Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video. Today I am going to show you my train case, which is my travel makeup, which is the makeup that I use for freelance. It's not the greatest train case, but it's what works for me. It's not the most organized, but it works for me. Everyone to their own, and this is just how my kit is. I wish I had better resources to get the things that I would really love to work with, but you know what, you gotta work with what you got, and you can work with a lot of things. The look that I'm actually wearing today is actually all drugstore makeup. I did a live video on my Instagram, which is Makeupbylauramg, and I just did a live there. It's not the greatest. I don't have a lot of drugstore makeup anymore, only certain things, and I just worked with what I got. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Okay guys, so this is my train case. I actually got this train case as a Christmas present or birthday present like a year or 2 years ago, and it was actually a two-part. I'll put a picture here. This is not the exact model, but this is the most similar I found online. And this is just the top part, and the top part, it has keys here. There you go. It comes with keys, but I don't really use the keys, so this is gonna be the first part. Oh, of course, everything will be discombobulated once I opened. Let me just organize this so it looks better. Okay, so the first part that I have here are all of my cream eyeshadows, loose pigments, and these are all different brands. I have drugstore and high-end here. These are actually the MAC holiday pigments. Those are those. And then here we have these liquid eyeshadows. I have a bunch. These are the, what is Rimmel's? I think it's Rimmel. Yes, it's Rimmel. And then this one is L'Oreal, I think. L'Oreal. No, Maybelline. This one's Maybelline. What is it called? Color Chromes. And then I have, let's see, I have my Kiku eyeshadow crayons type of thing. Let's move these here. And then these I got from my school that I went. It's liquid eyeshadows too. And then we have a little NYX glitter here, so when I want to use my gold one, I put that one top first and then put that one on top. And then over here I have some other like single eyeshadows like that. They're dirty because one of my what's it called, eyeshadows, loose pigments went everywhere, so I did the best I can to clean. But I have my Too Faced. This is a sample, like a travel one set, so I try to put down, I don't want to put the big ones here. I have my NARS. This I think is Laguna and Orgasm Cream. This is a Liquid Ardent highlighter. Pop Beauty bronzer. I think this is a cream blush. Yeah, but Mary Kay. These are some single eyeshadows from Kiku. Some tape. So then that's over here, and then we have a travel eyelash curler, which comes really handy. We have another little eyeshadow, and then I always have a sharpener. So the second tier of this, over on this side, I have a bunch of lip liners, regular eyeliner like blacks, colds, and then I have a lip gloss that should be over here somewhere. Maybe it just doesn't fit. I I have some eyebrow stuff, some concealers here, corrective concealers. I have my 2 drugstore mascaras, which I love, by the way. Some disposable mascara wands. My Liquid Becca highlighter. This is, I think, Lorax. Focus Lorax eyeshadow primer. Just that one here, but I have more. And then on this side, I have a bunch of different lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, glosses. I have, these are all Kiku. This is Drugstore, Mary Kay. This is Kardashian. This is Brand Rain. I actually really like these lipsticks. NYX, regular glosses, all that there. And then here is where the fun stuff is. So I usually travel with another little bag, and this is just my brush cleaners. This Mary Kay brush cleaner spray, I got it as a gift. And then the one that I normally use is this one, which I buy at what's it called? I buy this at Harmon's. The other one is like this. It's a little taller. And then the brushes that I use, oh, and then I also buy these cosmetic sponges. They actually come really handy when you're like baking or your beauty blender is way too dirty and you need to really blend really quickly. I buy these at the store. It's called Amazing Savings, and they were 99 cents, which, hey, and if I'm running low on these as well, I buy like a lot of packs, and I even buy them in like CVS or Walgreens or Rite Aid. They're like $3. They're actually really good. And then these are the brushes I use. I have 2 sets, and I'll open them up. So these are my brushes, and of course half of these will be dirty. This is actually where I keep all my brushes, but of course they all don't fit here. But when I usually do clients, all my brushes are here, and I put all my dirty ones in here. Here they're just kind of mixed because I'm gonna wash them all. So I really have a large mix. I have Morphe, have Sephora, BH Cosmetics, Real Techniques. I think I have a few MAC in here. I even have like Forever 21. No, this is BH Cosmetics. I think this is a Rite Aid stippling brush. Or no, this one's the Rite Aid stippling. Yeah, that one's the Rite Aid stippling brush. They're pretty mixed, but you know what works for you works for everyone. And I have a lot of different mini ones here. We can get like a close-up clean ones. One thing that I forgot to mention is that you always want to have alcohol on hand just to cleanse everything. Even if I have the cleansers, I always like to carry alcohol, cleanse my hands, even hand sanitizer I have in there. You always want to be the most sanitized as you can. Again, you are reusing these brushes. I'm not saying like that's the only way I clean them, but I do clean them thoroughly, and then this is just at that time temporarily. So now we're just gonna get in here. I usually keep my sponges in like plastic sealed. So these are from IKEA. These I actually have to switch the bag because this is the bag I used last time, and I don't usually use the same bag. I take them out, whichever's are left, and see maybe if I touched it. Usually the outside is just like that just because it's rubbing against everything, but I always make sure my sponges are brand new for each client. So yeah, that's just, oh wow, there's a sponge in there. That's dirty, that's gross. I should take that out. But I have some concealers from Mary Kay, some like BB creams, CC creams if they don't want to use like full-on foundations. And then here I have palettes, lashes. So here I have a loose mineral powder, and I know I have my other powder in here. It's just I took, oh, it's right there. This is my Airspun baking powder I always use. And I recently went to CVS to stock up because this one, although it's like I really have a lot left, I wanted to stock up and they're not sold anymore. So they said they discontinue it, but focus. They said they discontinued it, but I'm just gonna order it on Amazon. and just get like 5. So let me just get this out. Okay, so I'm just gonna start pulling everything here randomly. This is my Anastasia glow kit, and it's in that glow. Let's see if we can get it close up. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. And then let's see, let's go from behind here. Kiku palette. Okay, I think that's better. These are the colors. There you go. There you go. Those are the colors. Let's go into the next palette. Ew. Oh wait, that's scratched. That's nothing. So this is my Lorac beaten up palette, because I beat the heck out of this palette. Can you guess which are my favorites? Pretty obvious. And then let's go back here. Oop. My Naked palette. I really don't like the suede. It just makes everything look dirty. Oh, there's a brush in there. This one I use a lot, but I still haven't hit pan, so that's good. And then I have, what is this, Motives Cosmetics Weapon palette. I don't use the glosses, that's why they're like that. Ew. But I do use a lot of these. Let's keep going. Okay, so I guess I hit lashes. These are my favorite. I've showed these before. These are my favorite lashes to get. Get them from like AliExpress or eBay, wherever I can get them. I don't know the name of them. I just see this name and I search that, and they're there, and they're like $1, and I actually got like a 5-pack. I have one for me and I put 4 in there. Let's see what's next. My Modern Renaissance palette. Yay! I love this palette so much. Look at those colors. So cute. I love how my boyfriend was like antique brown or something like that. And then this is my Makeup Forever palette in I think 2 or 1. Palette 9. Wow, way off. This one's like this. And then, what is this? Oh, my Smashbox Full Exposure palette. This is pretty hard with one hand. Like that. And then, my Toilette. I always say in Blossom, but it's in Bloom. I've said this like 3 times in my tutorials. I said in Blossom, and then I'm like, damn it, Laura, it's in Bloom. So funny. Ugh, I remember when I cracked Funny Girl. I was so sad. I think I was filming too. And then more lashes. This is this was from the dollar store, and these were actually, and one false, and these were actually really good. So I went back and got some more for like, you know, natural looking lashes, because you know lashes are natural, right? What are these called? Q-tips for applying lip glosses and stuff like that when you don't want to use the actual applicator, or just getting things out of jars, or just sanitation wise, disposable wise. More wands. Eye makeup remover, just in case. I think this is even more alcohol. Yeah, I think this is alcohol. Or I think this is setting spray I made once. Yeah. Either way. See, there's always that one foundation that no matter how many times you close it, seal it, it's always everywhere. Oil-free moisturizer. Columbia. Because I love these. They're actually rice pressed powders. Let's see what else is in here. Sunscreen, another powder, Vaseline, because you always want some Vaseline on hand. Then we go in here, and these are all my foundations. And these I got from numerous, they're like drugstore in there. There's also Beach Cosmetics, but I'm actually gonna take all these out and get a whole new set of foundation colors, because these are the pumps, just like, as you can tell, like they're easily bust. Even with the caps, they're just spilling everywhere. So I want to get more foundations and more like squeezy type. If not, I'm just gonna get a bunch of squeezy types and just transfer all of them there, because they're getting a little messy and they're getting everywhere. So remember when I said I couldn't find the keys? When I look over here underneath my eyeshadow primers, focus, eyeshadow primers, mascaras, and right here. I keep them inside though, so I don't use them. I mean, I don't lose them. But yeah, that's where they were. Okay, so that is the end of my video. Leave a comment below of the things that you use to do your makeup every day. Either it's drugstore or it is high-end, or if you do have a train case, and even it's for yourself or it's for your clients, let me know of your favorite top 3 things to always have. Mine is my Airspun, my Airspun translucent powder, my disposable triangle sponges, and I think of really just one good all-around palette. And I think for right now, that's either my Modern Renaissance palette or my Tarte in Bloom palette. So yeah, just comment below your favorite, and I'll see you next time. Bye!